This one's for the lovers. Say, yeah, 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 yeah. This one's for the lovers. If you're out there, let me hear you say, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh no, that's the wrong volume. Ah, Aries. The song that's playing for you is "Until the End of Time." So, what you marinating in, Aries? You kind of in like a, I don't even want to say a funk. You in a vibe right now. If it's on some shit where it's a situation where you kind of observing something and you thinking about associating yourself with this until the end of it. You feel me? Until you gonna ride this bitch till the wheels fall off type shit. If it's a situation where you expressing yourself or you sharing a space somewhere. If it ain't a situation where that's how somebody looking at an environment with you, somebody want to shake hands with you till the wheels fall off. You feel me? Somebody trying to be friends with you till the, you feel me? This like the motherfuckers be like, you make it, you when you get into school you have a lot of friends, and then when you get out you only have one. It's like they trying to be that one for you. If it's a situation where someone outside is observing the space with you, and the song that's playing now is so cold, and it's almost like if it's a situation where you're observing, ain't no cards out by the way. If it's a situation where you're observing a relationship, it's almost like the relationship you could see this as this could go the mile, but it's almost like it's cold to you, or you might not be receiving that kind of reassurance that you need in order to kind of like give it the fire you know you have. If it's a situation where you're observing, if it ain't a space where someone is observing you and they looking at you like, damn, Aries is kind of everything I'm looking for, everything I want or everything I desire. You feel me? And I feel like me and Aries could go the mile. But then it's like when this friend or when this person comes like, or when this coworker try to come rub shoulders with you or try to express or share minds with you, it's almost like you don't feed into it in a way where they feel like reassured of the idea of the space with you. You feel me? If it's a situation where someone thinks you're cold, or if it ain't a situation where you done gone cold, if it's not a situation where you think someone's cold, it's like you actually you know you're turned off in this environment or in this space or in this community or in this relationship. If it's a situation where you in a relationship associating yourself with someone, it don't turn you on. If it ain't a situation where it once turned you on, but now it turned you off. If it's a shift in your a solo battle and it's a shift in your individuality, in your personality and the type of things you involve or invest yourself with. Once upon a time you used to like doing this. Now you don't like doing this. And you didn't and ain't shit really changed but the time space between the two. You feel me? So it's like you still do your same day in, day out routines, your same day in, day out rituals, but for some reason the shit ain't hitting. You feel me? But yesterday, back in the day, 2 months ago, 3, 4, 5 years ago, that shit used to make your heart ring. You feel me? This shit used to kind of get you going. It used to get the blood flowing. Whatever we talking about. And you know what the fuck we talking about. Aries, if it's a situation where you associating yourself with something that frustrates you now, that shit don't make you happy. That shit kind of piss you off. You feel me? If it ain't a situation where you just you observing someone, or if you just reflecting on your own actions and the way you've been moving in life, and you're like, damn, now that you think about it, you piss you off. You feel me? It's like self-sabotage. If it ain't a space where someone outside of you and it's like you could be expressing or bringing your fire somewhere and you trying to figure out why this person's so cold. So you think if I bring more fire, it'll melt them and it'll get them to open up. And motherfucker ain't open up. Matter of fact, they might be closing. It's like dealing with a turtle low key. You trying to get the turtle to come out the shell, that motherfucker ain't gonna budge. You feel me? If it's a situation where you the turtle and something brought you in your shell, mind you, this enclosure used to bring you out of your shell. You used to think it was cool being in a fish tank with no water. You feel me? A little tree in the corner. You feel me? You thought this would be enough. You get free food. You don't gotta go out in the wild to struggle. You thought you had it all here. Until now, you in a situation. You wake up, it's the same tree in the corner. They give you the same turtle flakes, the same fish flakes they done gave you yesterday. At least if you was in the wild, you probably could have got you some kelp. You feel me? You probably could have got you some algae, but now you're in the situation where you got to keep getting the same. It's like it might not be it for you for real, what you thought it was. And the initial idea of it, though, the initial idea of being owned by a human sound cool on paper. But now that you in the tank in the human crib, you can't eat until the human bring you food. You can't go as far as this invisible wall tells you. Mind you, the invisible wall inside of you might just be, damn, what would my partner think? You feel me? You kind of got that limit to your character, your expression, now that you kind of put yourself in a box, whatever box that's playing for you. The song that's playing is Lemonade. And mind you, when life hands you lemons, you make lemonade. Keep in mind though, lemons are man-made. So when you hand yourself your own problems, you feel me? Now you got to deal with it. Now you're in a situation where you're dealing with it. Whatever it is. Oh, fuck. I thought we was done with all that. Damn, what I'm looking for, cards. Ain't no cards out, by the way. That's going based off the music, Aries. But you know the type of shit you into. If it's a situation where you into some shit, you feel me? You into some extracurricular activities. And back in the day, this extracurricular activity kind of used to get you going. Can't say the same no more, though. You feel me? When it comes to you trying to, like, find the spark, it ain't no spark. Every idea seems good when you get it at first, until your second thought come, and then till the thought that manifested from the second thought comes after that to develop an emotional perspective on how you feel about that. Then you decide whether you want to express that or not. But that whole process happens so fast, we don't even peep it. You just think you get an idea and you express it the moment you get it. Nah, that ain't how the game go. You dealing with the fastest computers on earth. They just be, motherfuckers just be processing bullshit. That's an apricot. What you got? Call that pat the lemon drop. Yellow polo socks. Yeah, Aries, you know what the first card came out? The Five of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, your subconscious, if this ain't something that's in your present mind, it's like you know, but you might not want to know. So you kind of like, I don't know if you Adventure Time, when Finn was like, nah, I just throw it in the vault. And he was like, what's the vault? Oh, that's just where I put the shit I don't want to think about in, and just lock it away and not acknowledge it. It's like you're doing that, but you know this don't spark you. Bucket bought a yellow action mark. Yeah, but it's like, it's again, and then it's the four diamonds, which is a box, and then diamonds have four corners, which equate to a box. It's like you made a home here. You kind of solidified this, so you gonna make it work. You feel me? It's not like, you feel me? You gonna make this shit work. This shit gonna happen. But even though it's like your deep subconscious mind is thinking against this, you know this don't make, your soul know this ain't for you. You feel me? You know this is something you should be associating yourself with. If it's a situation where you're in a relationship, this ain't the type of person you want to be in a bond with. You feel me? This ain't the type of person you're trying to mix synergies with. You feel me? You know this friend ain't good for you, but it's your friend. This my business. Knowing damn well that ain't your business. Hey, you know what the fuck we talking about though? Hey, that's only two cards. Only two. I got a whole nother deck on the side. When life hands you lemons, you make apple juice. Since motherfuckers is making nothing out of something, you feel me? Turn that bitch to apple juice. Then holla at me. That's way too much. We ain't gonna talk about that. Hey, I'm telling you, you gonna make that bitch work. You gonna make that bitch work, Aries. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. This shit might, it's something that kind of got your fire real tame right now. It's almost like, I don't know if you My Hero. Remember when All Might did his last little hoorah and he was in the field doing one of these, and then it showed the fire and the fire was kind of dwindling. It's almost like your fire, you still got the fire there. That bitch ain't burning bright though. You feel me? You don't got the tail of a Charizard. You got the tail of a Charmander right now. You feel me? When it comes to the fire you have for this. But you gonna make that bitch sing though. You gonna shine this little light, fuck, regardless of if it's a little light or not. You gonna shine that bitch. I don't know if it's feeding your spirit though. I don't know if it's like a back and forth communication though. It might just be a fourth. You might just be the one who kind of dealing out, but you ain't getting shit dealt back to you. If it's a situation that I don't know what you associating yourself, but something kind of taking your energy. You feel me? We already in this bitch dying, and this shit kind of killing you a little faster. You feel me? If you really think about it and put it in the perspective of like a video game, our max HP goes down by the day. You could go through little situations in life, motherfucker get beat up. You had a rough day at work, going through a little depression. That takes your HP down, but it don't take your max HP. So you might have like 60 out of 100. Nah, whatever you dealing with, that's taken from your max HP. So every time you invest in this space or invest in this idea, it takes a piece of your soul away. Now you go from 100 max HP, now you at 99. Then you go through a situation with this person, now you at 97. You feel me? I don't know what it, and mind you, you can't get max HP back once that bitch is gone. You feel me? You can't turn back the hands of time. Whatever fuck we talking about, Aries, I don't know what it is. I don't, that motherfucker might be stressing you though. But your forward mind says we gonna make this bitch work though. You feel me? We gonna set this bitch off though. That's the forward mind. See, that's way too much, Aries. Yeah. What time is it? Okay. What a card. Damn, that ain't. I tell you one thing. That ain't shit you trying to fuck with for real. It's like, and you know, you might not even be giving your best for real. Cause it's like this. You don't even gotta give your best. This shit don't challenge you. Whatever it is, and mind you, you like to be challenged. You like a challenge. I don't know if that's doing it though. It's a little too easy. That's why you might be in a situation where you kind of managing that shit. You feel me? Because it's like it ain't hard. Yeah, I'm telling you, but that ain't no shit you see a tomorrow in for real. And then because of that, you live in that bitch by the day. You might not be able to dream here. If it's a situation where you in a relationship or you expressing yourself, or and it's like the being in this kind of shifted your mindset or shifted what you desire when it comes to companionship. If it's a situation where you're in a relationship or companionship, when it comes to your internal conversations, you putting yourself in a certain type of situation, changed how you manifest situations while you're still in that situation. Oh fuck. Because you don't see a future in this. And because you don't see a future in this, it's like now you're thinking about everything that you can see a future in. It's almost like being in a relationship and you don't see this person as like husband or wife material. But you still in a relationship as if it's going to get there, but you know it's never going to get there. Just like that. Mind you, they see you that way, but you don't see them that way. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like this brought you back. And if it's a situation where you're dealing with somebody outside of you, you being here is kind of like pulling someone forward. It's like I almost see it's like you giving someone a leg up. But you know how when motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, come on. And then they do the little thing and then they yeet them over the fence or whatever. It's like you giving someone a leg up and then you turn around looking up, waiting for them to come back for you. They ain't coming back for you though. They can't give you a leg up. Whatever it is, it's one-sided as fuck. Even if I don't, and it don't gotta be like a third dimensional thing. If it's some situation, and the easiest example I could pull for this is like clout. It's almost like you have more clout for this person and they could get clout off you, but you can't get clout off them. I don't even like using the word clout because it has such a negative connotation majority of the time, but clout really has no energy. No, it's neutral energy. It's what you label. It's what you put it a part of that gains the negative or positive label. It's like this. You can't benefit from this, but this person can benefit everything from you. Shit, you brought them back to life. What is you talking about? Benefit? Nah, you. It's like you did some necromancy, and it's like as long as they in your present space, they could stay alive. So they're gonna try to do what they got to do to get there. Mind you, you not alive here. You're slowly dying, and they're being brought back to life. It's like an exchange. The song that's playing is Gun Class, by the way. It's like, and it's crazy. It's Gun Class. So it's like this is teaching you how to direct your fire or your passion, or like it's something rerouted you because you might. I'm telling you, you might have just used to hop out the whip and spray that bitch. You feel me? You used to just pop out. You don't pop out no more. You show out. You step out. You walk. You feel me? And whatever level of life we talking about. Yeah, I'm telling you, that shit got you thinking, dog. That shit got you thinking. It's a whole lot of talking, whole lot of talking. The song that's playing is text. A whole lot of yapping. Motherfuckers is yapping. I don't know if there's some shit you trying to associate. It's like you trying to. It's like again. This goes back to the make it work mentality. If it's a situation where it's like, it's almost like raising somebody. You got into a relationship with someone you got to raise instead of someone instead of someone you can be with. You got to teach them how to be. That don't sound like a relationship, my personal opinion. Not a healthy one, at least. Y'all supposed to learn from each other. You're not just supposed to be the teacher all the time. At that point, you might as well work at a school. The way this shit looking, it's looking real elementary. Not even middle school, goddamn it. If hell, it'd be nice if it was high school or college. I don't know, because motherfuckers in high school, they be acting like they don't got no damn sense. Motherfuckers in elementary school act like they got more sense than high schoolers. So if we being fucking for real, you feel me? There ain't no substance here. It's shallow. Ain't no I told you, you don't see this. You don't see a marriage here. This ain't the hubby or the wife. You feel me? This ain't wifey material. This ain't husband material. You feel me? Damn near ain't no material. There ain't no material that you want. You feel me? You might be looking for a certain type of cloth you trying to put against your skin. I don't know if that's the silk you was looking for. You feel me? I don't know. That shit made out of, what is it? Eyelashes and tears. And that's the sweater SpongeBob made. Was it a sweater? Yeah, it was a sweater SpongeBob made for Squidward. Hey, he made that bitch out of what was it? Eyelashes, and then he made another one out of tears. Yeah, that's what this is. Hey, the world's smallest bite. I'm telling you, that shit kind of wild. I'm not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you, Aries. I don't know what you in. It's like you standing in quicksand and you slowly going down. And you the whole time you just like, You feel me? Like, damn, I'm in quicksand. You feel me? And it's like, next time I ain't gonna put myself in here. It's like you might not take action to get out to the quicksand, probably like neck deep. You feel me? Cause I say you about, cause it's only the two of one. So you ain't even, it's like you barely knee deep. I say you probably at the shin. You feel me? Probably ankle deep right now. So it don't really seem like a problem. But your mind of mine, no, this ain't for you. It's like you might be trying to convince yourself this is for you. That shit. The tower. I'm telling you, family. I'm telling you, if it's an idea, you don't got to be dealing with nobody outside. You be dealing with your damn self. You ain't fucking with it. You trying to fuck with it. You trying to make this shit work. You feel me? You trying to take this piece and this piece, put it together to make this piece happen so you can take this piece. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Ain't no. You can't just make two pieces of the puzzle fit together that don't go together. You feel me? And try to pull an image out of that. You can't just because they both two green pieces don't mean they go together. You feel me? Song that's playing is Mr. Trouble. Again, I don't know what problem of you pick that bitch though. Yeah, you be picking up. Yeah, you love the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you know what the fuck. What time is it? Yeah. Oh, play it how it lands. You know what came out, and that bitch touched the floor too, and you know what position it's in. Guess what came out? Lovers in reverse. Ain't that about a bitch? You don't. It's like you trying to convince yourself you love this. Whatever the fuck you trying to convince yourself you love. You trying to convince yourself this is it. That ain't it. I don't know what the fuck you thought it was, but it ain't that. It's like, and you can't make it that. You can't, if it's a person, you can't make someone something they're not. They gotta be that. And they are not that. It's like trying to tell Batman fly. Hey, that motherfucker can't, and that nigga ain't soup. You feel me? That motherfucker ain't Superman, and it's like you trying to tell Superman don't be allergic to kryptonite. That ain't gonna work, family. It's not gonna work. Tell Spider-Man, hey, don't let your Spidey tingle go off. Don't use your spider sense. It's the spider sense, nigga. That shit don't got an off switch. You feel me? This motherfucker don't have an on switch. Whether that's a person or whether that's an idea you trying to associate yourself. You trying to make some shit shake. You can't make this shake. This was not meant to shake. It was meant to shake you. Play it how it lands. What? You gonna make that bitch work though? I'm telling you, it's like you gonna make that shit work. It's like almost you. It's crazy. If let's go back to the relationship example. It's like trying to get your friends involved with your relationship because you think the addition of your friends will help the relationship grow better or will help. You feel me? I don't know what you may be thinking is helping with, but it's like you getting it enveloped in your life, whether that's with your friends, with your family, with a certain thing you do. It's like you're trying to involve or communicate with it in order to like find the love, but love don't live here, so you're not gonna find it here. And it's like it's already over for you, but you're trying to convince yourself it's not. This shit already done happened. It's like you see the future of this relationship in this relationship, and you don't see a future in this relationship. But it's like you trying to make a future. You trying to build that bitch. Yeah, you can't build that bitch by yourself. Take two to tango. And that motherfucker ain't doing shit but stepping on your toes. Song that's playing is Mask Off. I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, dog. Look what's poking. It ain't fall out, but that bitch poking though. You in the cranium, dog. You in your noggin. You said you on the Blues Clues thinking chair, thinking hard. Got your little notepad, little crayon. You drawing shit, trying to figure out how to make it. You can't make this happen. You can't do and jump in a picture on this bitch. Jump in the idea or jump in the mentality that will change the world you living in right now. You can't manifest out of this. This ain't a picture you could get out of. This ain't a picture you could change. It is what it is. What the fuck we talk about, Aries? I'ma fuck with you though.